Hello friends, how are you? So welcome to the Canva classes. Today we are going to cover the classes on frames and some new features which on image editing which has been added by Canva. So let's start. So first we go to use why we use frames. Okay, so let's start. The first thing about frames that why we use frames. Okay, so frames are nothing else but they are containers and which hold images, videos, and other elements. And why they are important? Because the pictures, the frame has a definite boundary and shape. So it keep your content in a definite boundary. That why it looks very good. Okay. So our Canva frames can be of various shape and sizes like circles, stars, custom, or even text. Okay. So what are the benefits of using frames? First, consistency. Okay, if you want mm, on your page four circular images of different elements and want to maintain the consistency, so if you use frames of same size, then all the elements will remain within the boundary of that frame and look consistent. Okay, precision, place image exactly where you want them. Okay, creativity, it look very creative, efficient, and it look professional. Okay, and frame shapes and categories. I'm taking some theories. After that, I will take the practical classes. First, you understand what is frame and which type of frames are available. So, basic frames, decorative frames, and organic frames. Basic frames means like basic circular, uh, uh, triangular, rectangular, any type of basic geometrical shape. Decorative frames in which some decorations are there. Decoration like frames with uh, floral border or frames with zigzag pattern and organic frames. Okay, so see the basic frames are this type like circular frame, rectangular frame. Okay, and even a rectangular frame with uh, circular edges. Then they are decorative frames. See, these are decorative frames. This is are called floral frames. Okay, and after that geometric pattern frames are there, like if you want hexagonal frame, if you want octagonal frame, you can find any type of frame. Then badges type of frames. So some frames are there, like if you want to make a badge in which you want to put a photo with badge frame, so you can use badge or seal frame. Organic frames, any type of frames with irregular shapes, any shapes you want. And then text frame. So for lots of text, we have frames. In that frame we can use it for making our videos or photos presentable and look good. So that I will tell you how to use it. So let's start with the frames. Okay, so starting with the frame, what should we do? First we go in create a design. The design we will create in printables. Printables, I will choose one poster, and that poster is landscape. So I'm choosing a poster with no background. So if you want to add some background on that, what should we do? First, click on that. Either we can add a background from this color. Click on that multicolor. circle above. Now you can get this colors here and the gradients here. If you want a solid color, you can click here, see all the solid color with different variants are there. Okay, any color you want, you can choose. Or if you want a gradient, click here, see all, you will see all types of gradient. See, even if you want any gradient, see, simply click on it, and you want to change it, so go here, that see this left hand corner, one circular color is there, plus button is there, click on the plus button. Now if you want to add more colors, or you want to change the style, okay, see, 5 styles are there. If you want any style, you can choose. Okay, if you want to add any color, simply click in the plus button and choose the color here, and move this circle to change the color tone. See the color tone in changing. Okay, that that's why we can make any type of gradient. Now this gradient we have made. Now we will go for the frames. So where should we find the frames? So frame is generally element. So everything we want to find, we have to go to elements. Okay, we go to elements and write here frames. First we write frames. So you can see that if you click here, see all type of frames are there. See, a circular frame is there, star frame is there, badge frame is there. Okay, the real frame is there. Okay, and then mobile frame is there, tab frame is there, any type of frames which are available, multi-layer frames are there. Okay, see, every type of frame are there. So the if you type only frames, every type, see, all the text and everything has come. So if you want something particular, like you want circular frame, so you write circular frame. Okay, so circular frame will come. Okay, now I will click on the circular frame. Okay, and this is the circular frame. You can increase or decrease its size. How can you increase or decrease the size? Simply go on the corner of the box, see this purple box, and when you see the arrow, two-sided arrow, press your mouse button and drag it. If you drag it outward, it will increase the size. If you will drag inward, the size will decrease. Okay, then increase, set the size as you like. Now second thing, we want to put an element inside it. So what we can do, I want to put my image inside it. So where should my image will be? My image will be in my uploads. Okay, not in elements, general things are there, not anybody's personal images or photos or logos, not are there. Okay, so I go to uploads. Okay, now you see, in uploads, lots of images of mine are there. I want to put this one image, so I click it and drag it on my canvas. Okay, now after dragging it on the canvas, I will adjust the size of my image. I will adjust. I can adjust my image of my size. Simply go on the corner, same double arrow come, click the mouse button and drag inward. Okay, when the when the image size is almost equal to circle, we simply drag the image onto the frame. See, now on the frame, my image has been adjusted. Now it's looking more beautiful than the square image, and and it's even look very even. See, if you want to make border on that, simply click here. You can make border on that. If you want to make this border more visible, click on there. Okay, so click here. You can increase the size. See, okay. If you want to change the color of the border, that you can also change from here. Okay, if you want a if you like a purple color, you can change the color from here also. Okay, now one thing more, if you want to increase the size of the frame and images, so what's happened that when image or any element come inside the frame, now they both act एक साथ ये करेंगे, ठीक है? तो अब whenever we want to make it big or small, frame and image both will go side by side. See, if I want to increase the, see, okay, I can increase the size, I can decrease the size. If you want to change the position of the image in the frame, double click on the image in the frame. Okay, double click it. See, this type of your image has come. Now you can adjust it. You can rotate it, anything you can do. Okay, after that, okay, click it. Okay, so in similarly, if you want a like if you want a rectangular frame, so be again right here, rectangular frame. Okay, see, all the rectangular frame has come. See, see, with the cut size, you want different designs, you can choose this different designs. Okay, so I'm using this one. Okay, this is with frame. So I would I want to put some elements here. So which type of elements? Like I want to put an element of an elephant. So I will write here elephant. So when I write elephant here, three things will appear. One is graphics, one is photos, and one is videos. If you want graphics, you can put graphics here. If you want photos, you can. So I will go for photos. So click here. So I like this image or this image. Okay. So I click it, bring on my canvas, make it small according to its size. Now drag it on the frame. What's happened? The image of your elephant's image come inside the frame. Now, if you want to increase the size of that, simple, click it, increase or decrease it, drag it anywhere. Okay. If you want to delete the image, what should you do? Click on the frame, press the delete button. Now you get two options. Either you can delete image or you can delete the frame. If you delete the image, again the frame will appear. Now if you want to put any other image, simply click the image, drag it and adjust it according to the size and see how easy. So size of the or shape of the frame doesn't matter. It works in the same manner in everywhere. Okay. So you can also adjust the position. See, when you double click here on the image and frame, this type of dashboard will appear, and you can just simply adjust the position of the image also. Okay, according to your need. Now, after that, in frames, what we have, basic frames we have covered. That's circular, rectangular, okay, a triangular you can say. Now, decorative frames. So, what is decorative frame? We write here decorative frames. Decorative frames. So, something wrong happened. Decorative frames. Now see, decorative frames have appeared. You click here. See, this one is the decorative frame. You click here, this will come. See if the floral pattern is there. So if you want to put any image of any old image, it will look very good in that. Like so, let me put an image. Okay. See, if we have some images, old images from our house, we want to make it very decorative. What should we do? We choose first a frame, that is a decorative one, and then select the image. See, and adjust the size of the image and drag it on the frame. See, actually the image is not according to it. We will try with another image. It's not looking. Simply we go and delete the image. I'm going to select another image, the single man, single, like this image. Okay, and first we have to make it small and drag it. See, it's looking good. You change the background to white color. Okay, or if you want to change to gradient, black color, change it. It's looking good. Okay, now in the decorative frames, you can get lots of decorative frames. Like this is a circular decorative frames. This is and square decorative frames. Now we go for the geometric patterns frames. All the frames are of same types, but only I'm telling you the types of frames which are available. So I type geometric frames. Oh, sorry, geometric frames. So when we write geometric frames, see different type of geometric frames appear. How you can use it? Same manner. Click on the frame which you want. Okay, it will appear on that. Adjust the size and then put the image whichever you want. Now another thing is which is very good, that is text frames. So when I type text frames, what happened? That see, A has appeared. Can increase or decrease the size. Now every alphabet is there. Okay, okay. See, every alphabet is there. Okay. So what will be the use case? Simply if I want a frame of my name and why I want to put my image here. So I put the initial of my uh, name's word in the frame option, and then I simply drag put my image in that. See, or actually this background is blue. That's why we are not seeing it properly. Okay, we have to adjust. First, let me delete the image. See, but border is not there. That's why it's creating problem. If I want to duplicate it, no. If I want to put anything, I can put in this frame. So frames can this text frames can be used for different purposes. Okay. Now, last and least, these are grid frames. These are very important frames. Let me tell you, you can use that for very lots of purposes. Like I type here grid frames. I will show you what are the use cases of grid frames. This is the grid frame. Okay, lots of grids are there. I click here. So what I can do if I want to put multiple images. So simply, if I put my multiple images here, right? This one is there, this one is there. See, this one is there. I just now this one is there. Okay. This one is there, and so using this grid pattern, I can make a very good collage or anything for presentation purpose. See, it's looking very good and very clean. If you want to make from yourself this type of things, it will take lots of time. Okay. One more thing I want to show you on grid pattern. If you want to use grid pattern like grid frames, like you can use for collage. Collage means if you want to add lots, like this is one grid pattern. Okay, here one word is written. If you want to add some background there, so I write uh, love image. So what I do that I simply click and see, isn't it looking good? So whenever you want to put one thing you have to keep in your mind, whenever you want to put any image in the this type of frames, use always the image with backgrounds. If you don't use the image with the background, these words will not appear. They will appear white. Okay. One more I will show you for the grid pattern, like collage frames. See, lots of options are there. Anything you can make. See, you can put lots of elements here. Right? It's looking good. Simply again I go to only I will type frames. I will show you some collage frames. Frames. Good. this one. This one, we what we can use for this can be used if we want to make our if we have lots of images, so we can adjust in that. Or like I want to adjust like for some marriage. This one I adjusted there. One, okay. Then marriage images. This this image I want to add. Okay, so this will adjust in the middle one. Okay, and another I want to adjust this image. This image. Okay, now isn't it looking good? So without making not that much adjustment, we can make very beautiful images and with clean uh, boundaries. Okay, so lots of options are there. So you can try that frames and make the images. You use it for various purposes. Okay. Now, next thing which I want to show you that uh, Canva has introduced uh, some new features for image editing, and they are very good one that I want to tell you. See, for that, what we have to do first, we have to go to create. We have to go to the posters. Okay, and on the posters, I'm going to upload an image with any background. Okay, so let me choose an image with the background. So I choose this image with a background. Okay, now one thing I can do that if you want to make the background black and white, you can make directly from here. Okay, so see, for that what you have to do first, click on the image and go to the edit button. Edit button, click on the edit button. See, when you click on the edit button, this type of dashboard will appear on the left side. So in the first area, we have selected the all. So it's showing the all. Now in the second option is click. If you click on that and see, now if we click anywhere, see, this is the table. If I click here, it will select it. This is the sofa. If I click here, it will select it. So what we can do, if we click it, we can simply erase it. Okay, magic grab it or edit it. But these are premium features we can't use in the free one, so that we won't use. But what we can do, we want, if we want to adjust the image brightness or contrast, like I want to increase the brightness. See, I see the brightness on the, so if I increase the brightness, look like that, the sun is shining on it. See, sunshine is there. Okay, you can simply change the color also. If you decrease the brightness, it will appear black. Okay, so you can you can do anything. See, you can change the color also. If you see, see, so whichever part you click, see. If I again go and click, if I want to choose the C, okay, if I want to choose the C, so what can I change? I can adjust the C. If I adjust the brightness, it will be little darker or little lighter. See, okay. Now another option is, third option is brush. If you click on the brush, now one brush will appear, that which size you can choose. See this one, this way. See, the size of the brush is appearing on the on on our image. Okay. Now when you adjust the size, what you can do, simply you can paint the area. Okay. So I paint the area. So what I want to do, I want to increase the temperature of that area or brightness of that area. So whichever things you want to adjust, you can do from here. Okay, it's very easy. Now another option is, if you click on the brush also, if you choose anything, you can erase it also. Now foreground and background. So in this image, two layers are there. One is foreground. Foreground is my image, and background other things which is behind me. So if you click on a foreground, it will choose the my image. See, now you can make this image anything you want. So if I want to make my image black and white, what should I do? So simply go to the saturation and make it 0. Now your image is black and white. See, I will show you. See what happens. Within 2 clicks, I might make my image black and white with my background colored. So it's looking very good now. Okay. Now I have another thing. Now again, I have duplicated this image. I will show you again. Click on the image. What will we do? We have to go on the edit button. On edit button, we have to go to, now we use foreground. Now we use background. When we click on background, our background will be selected. Okay. Now this background, we can adjust anything. We want to change the color, we can change the color, we can do anything. Like if you want to make this background only black and white, simply go on the adjust button and simply saturation -100. See, my image has turned into black and white image. Okay. See, you will see the difference. In the first picture, I make my image, which is the foreground of the image, black and white. In the second image, with 2 clicks, I made my background in my image black and white. Now you can change the color also. Simply click here, edit here. Okay. So if I want to change the color of my shirt, how can I do that? So you can see that 3 colors are there. In this picture, mainly 3 colors are there. Brown, this is brown, this is light yellow, and this is a cream color. So I want to change this color. Simply what will I do? I choose the color and go to any color you want. Like, see, it changes the not only the color of the my shirt, it changes the color of the sea also. Okay, so in this manner you can experiment a lot with this image. Okay, so I'm undoing that. Again, let's see, we go and click on the edit button. Now we see foreground, background. Now if any text is there, if we click that, it simply select that, and you can make changes in that. Okay, now after that, let's go If you click on the image and go to the tracer, what will happen? See, what will it will do? It will make your, so it will make your tracing of your image, but it's not looking good on that. You can use on another thing. And then after that, one is mockups. No, it's not useful. Now this is shape cropper. If you use shape cropper, and simply if I want a heart on my heart, I want to use heart shape in the image. See, anything you can do. You want to zoom the image, you can adjust the image and add to design. What will happen? See, this part has come. See, so a lot of options are there. You can experiment it with. So these are the new things which has been added in the image editing. Okay. One thing more. I have told you how to make, how we use the frames and which are the ready-made frames. Now, if you want to make any frames, custom frames, how you can make? For that, what you have to do, you have to first go to, let me choose the canvas, and you have to choose apps. On in the apps, you have to write frames. Okay, so lots of options will come. So we are using this one, frame shape. This one. See, fourth line, second one, fourth line, second one. So when you click on that, you can convert any image to frames. See, I will show you. I upload one image, like I upload this image. Sorry, upload. Let me simply, if this image, and I want to make it. So what I do, I will first I select an image and go to the apps. In the apps, this frame one, and now convert to frame. It will ask you the which size. You adjust the size. It will convert. Okay, it needs with the transparent background, not with. So first we have to go choose an image with no background. Okay. So let me got that image. See, this image has no background. Okay. I adjust the image, click it. Now go to apps and select this frame. Okay. Now convert to, see, it converted the image which I have chosen to frame. Okay. So I've used my image, as you can use any image for the frames according to your need. Now, another thing, one is, let me, one is text to frames. Okay. if you write your text here, like I write my name, ANUP, okay, and I will show you the what is the use case. Yeah, I will write here Goa. Okay, you can make it bold. You can select the font as you want. Okay, so we want to increase the size. We can increase the size from here. Okay, add to design. You can simply click. It will add to my design. Now the Goa has come. I will make it bigger. And what I will do, I'm making some posters on Goa tourism. So what I will do, I created this Goa frame, and now I put an image of Goa in that. See how, like I will type in the element Goa image. So it will show me the Goa image. See, lots of Goa images are there. So if you simply click any image and adjust it here. If you want to adjust the image more, simply click it. Okay. So what is the difference between the this text and the text which we got, the uh, text frames which we got from the element frame? In the element frames, when you write Goa with separate text, uh, then you can adjust images in each text. Okay, the full image will not adjusted in all the text. And when you go with the apps and create a word frame, then you can adjust your image in whole the word in once. Okay, so this is the use case of that. And again, I have make one book for you on okay, this one is the on the mastering frames in Canva. You can read it. It will really help you. This is the book. I will show you the book, and this will I share in the group. See, this is the book. See, this is the title of the book: Canva Design Secrets: Mastering Frames in Canva, a complete guide. Okay. So you will see mastering frames in Canva, understanding what are frames, why we use frames. Okay, locating frames in Canva. How you where you can locate the frame. So you have to go element, open your Canva design, click on element, scroll down and find the frame section, browse through categories, basic, decorative. Okay, now basic frame techniques. How will you insert frames in the your canvas? Okay, and which type of frames are there? Categories of frames like basic frames. In basic frames like square frame, rectangle frames, rounded rectangle frames, circular frames. Decorative frames are there. In decorative frames, lots of options are there. Organic frames, text frames. Okay, and you can create custom frames also. Layering frames for depth. How you can do that? Grids. Okay, practical application. What are the practical applications of the frames? Like you can use in your social media projects, your marketing materials, on your presentation, your printed projects. And if you have any problem, the troubleshooting is also mentioned. Image won't fit in the frame. How you can adjust? Simply double click on the image and image the. You can use the zoom slider, but zoom slider you can use in only in the paid version, not in the free version. Okay, lots of things are there. If you go and read and practice it now, you will be mastering the frames. Okay. So this is for today. Today, what I've told you, I have told you about frames and some new features in image editing. So thank you for today. Next session will going to happen. This will happen in on Tuesday. Uh, on that day, we will come with some new features of Canva. I will mention that on my group. Please follow that group, and you will see what will be on for Tuesday. Okay. So good night and thanks for today. Thank you.